And it's because of that dignity that God has given us a special command. Look with me at Romans chapter 12. Romans chapter 12, you'll find that God gives us a special command in regards to human beings. Now, God has told us to take dominion over the earth, and he also tells us to look well to the lives of our beasts. But we have a choice in whether we want to love, if you will, a dog. And sometimes we love dogs more than we love God's image. At least, I don't know in your experience, but in my experience, we have people that go to the store and buy clothes for, and have life insurance policies for, and fight in court over a dog, and yet they'll look at a human being and walk by on the sidewalk if he were needing help. There's something wrong with that. But we can choose whether or not to take in, to love an animal, but we do not have that choice when it comes to another human being. Look at what Romans chapter 12, verse 12 says. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant prayer, distributing to the necessity of the saints, given to hospitality. Given to hospitality. That verse sometimes I think may be lost on us because we think of hospitality and some of us think of Martha Stewart. You know, the well-appointed meal, the inviting people into the front door and giving them, you know, a beautiful setting. My mother-in-law is Martha Stewart's sister. But truly, this does not begin to scratch the surface of what God meant when he said to extend hospitality to strangers. The Greek word for hospitality is philoxenia. The word means the love of aliens. Now, we might understand this word if we think of the word xenophobia. What is xenophobia? It's being afraid of foreigners. Well, this is sort of like the opposite. God tells us that we are to love those that are different from us. In fact, as a pastor, what does he say? Given to the love of strangers. And it's not that it's limited to him. Here's a passage, it's not to pastors. He says, you are to show hospitality to strangers, to love the stranger. Hospitality is more than tea and crackers. It's love. And in addition to this, and this is even sometimes maybe a little more difficult than showing hospitality because we can do that. And I often think about this. We get together a mission team and we go over somewhere where they are, whoever they are, and we pour our life into those people. And we're all excited about it. And we come home and those people live next door to us and we've never spoken to them. What kind of hospitality is that? Oh, sure, we can be hospitable for a week. We can deal with their problems for a week. We can deal with their uniqueness and their differences and all the things that come with that for a week. But how about the ones that live next to us? How about the ones that shop with us in Walmart? How about the ones who speak a different language? How about the ones who act different? How about the ones who don't carry our same cultural norms that live among us? Are they exempt from the command that we have to treat them with the dignity of the image of Christ? Are they exempt from the command to show hospitality? Are we allowed to just ignore them because, well, I don't know what to say to them? Do we have that privilege? Or how about the very fact that they have a different color of skin? Are we afforded that privilege because they're different from us? No, the Bible says that loving the immigrant is something that actually demonstrates the justice that God has placed with us.